A Portland tenant who won a settlement against his landlord is spending his Labor Day settling into his new apartment after moving over the weekend. The city's rent board ruled in his favor after he pursued a lawsuit against his landlord. But as News Center Maine's Rye Wooten shares, the tenant believes the time he spent fighting for his rights over the last several months is something taxpayers pay the city to do.
Hands full, walking from the house to the car, into the house again, then repeat.
I'm excited for it to be done. I hate moving.
Many are spending Labor Day weekend celebrating, but Bradley Davis spent it moving.
I called the city and they at first...
From April to July, he spent even more time sitting through hearings with the city of Portland's rent board and his landlord after filing a complaint to the board in the city on April 17th. Calling out his landlord for violating the city's rent control ordinance, charging excess rent, and unlawful retaliation. Now he calls out the city for allegedly not fact-checking information on rental registration forms that landlords submit.
If they're accepting registrations that are omitting information or have incorrect numbers, then they can't even do the calculations if they wanted to.
In an email, the City of Portland's Director of Communications, Jess Grondin, writes, "We do not have the capacity to verify that every data point submitted for each registration is correct. It is not feasible. But since hiring dedicated staff in fiscal year 24, we have been performing regular audits on the data."
As taxpayers, we are paying them to look into these issues and to enforce the laws that we have put on the books, and right now they're just not doing that.
Davis says he read the ordinance piece by piece for months. His time spent helped him reach a settlement of nearly $20,000 with his landlord. Regardless of his win, Davis believes those countless hours, days, and months he spent shows just how much the city dropped the ball.
The city dropped the ball for everybody. I think that my landlords were let down by the city as well. I think that there just needs to be a lot more education, a lot more effort, a lot more enforcement around these issues so that situations like this don't happen for anybody ever again.
In Portland, Rye Wooten, News Center Maine.